Russia is renowned for its rich history in sports, particularly in figure skating, where it has produced an array of world-class athletes. The country takes immense pride in its accomplishments, with skaters frequently dominating international competitions. However, behind this facade of excellence lies a troubling culture often likened to the petty rivalries of middle school girls. Coaches publicly criticize each other and their own athletes on social media, creating a toxic environment that raises concerns about the well-being of the skaters involved. At the center of this controversy is Team Tutberidze, led by the controversial coach Tutberidze. She is known for her ability to nurture young talent, having trained several high-profile skaters like Alina Zagitova, Anna Sherbakova, and Kamila Valieva. While her athletes achieve remarkable success, the pressure to perform and the training methodologies employed raise serious questions about their long-term sustainability and mental health.
Tutberidze, the coach. Tutberidze has gained a reputation for being a strict and demanding coach. Her approach often emphasizes achieving immediate results, which can have detrimental effects on her skaters' physical and mental health. The training environment is characterized by intense competition, where skaters are constantly compared to one another. This culture of rivalry can foster anxiety and stress among young athletes, leading to burnout and injuries.
Alina Zagitova, the Olympic champion. Alina Zagitova burst onto the scene with her stunning performances, culminating in winning the gold medal at the 2018 Pyeongchang Olympics. While she initially captivated audiences with her artistry and technical skills, the immense pressure to maintain her status took a toll. Zagitova has since spoken about the mental strain that accompanied her success. The expectation to continually deliver flawless performances left her feeling overwhelmed and contributed to her decision to take a break from competitive skating. Her experience highlights the darker side of Tutberidze's training regime, where the emphasis on perfection can overshadow the joy of the sport.
Rising star with a heavy burden. I won the gold medal at the 2022 Beijing Olympics. While I am celebrated for my incredible talent, my journey has also been fraught with challenges. I have faced intense scrutiny and pressure from both my coach and the public. The expectations to replicate my success can be crushing. Despite my accomplishments, I have openly discussed the mental health struggles that come with being in such a high-pressure environment. The rigorous training, combined with the fear of disappointing my coach, creates a heavy burden that can lead to anxiety and self-doubt.
The controversial prodigy. Kamila Valieva, perhaps the most talked about skater from Team Tutberidze, showcased extraordinary talent at a young age. However, her journey took a dark turn during the 2022 Olympics when she became embroiled in a doping scandal. The immense pressure to perform and the scrutiny from the media and public intensified her struggles. Valieva, who had previously demonstrated remarkable skill and artistry, faced mental health challenges exacerbated by the failures of those around her. The high expectations placed on her by Tutberidze and the skating community contributed to an environment where success was prioritized over well-being, ultimately leading to a crisis that overshadowed her accomplishments.
The training environment unsustainable practices. The training practices employed by Tutberidze have come under scrutiny for being unsustainable for young athletes. Her methodology often focuses on pushing skaters to their physical limits, emphasizing technical skills and difficult jumps at the expense of their health. Many of her athletes face injuries due to the rigorous training schedules and lack of adequate recovery time. This relentless pursuit of perfection can lead to long-term consequences, with some skaters experiencing chronic pain or mental burnout. Moreover, the culture within Team Tutberidze promotes a fear of failure. Athletes are often pitted against one another, leading to a competitive atmosphere that can be detrimental to their mental health. The constant comparisons and the pressure to outperform peers create an environment where skaters feel they must sacrifice their well-being for success. This competitive spirit, while it may drive some to excel, can have dire consequences for others who struggle to cope with the demands placed upon them.
The impact on mental health. The negative impact of the environment fostered by Team Tutberidze cannot be overstated. Many of her skaters experience anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues as a result of the intense pressure to perform. The public scrutiny and harsh criticism from coaches and peers can exacerbate these feelings, making it difficult for young athletes to maintain a healthy perspective on their sport. As the conversation around athlete welfare becomes increasingly important, it is crucial to examine the practices and culture within Russian figure skating. The focus on immediate success, particularly within Team Tutberidze, can lead to a cycle of short-lived triumph followed by struggles that overshadow the joy of skating. The relentless pursuit of perfection must be balanced with a commitment to the athlete's overall well-being. In conclusion, while Russia remains a dominant force in figure skating, the dark side of its competitive landscape cannot be overlooked. Team Tutberidze, despite its impressive track record, exemplifies the negative aspects of this culture, where success is prioritized over mental and physical health, and the harsh realities of the sport can overshadow the joy of skating. As the figure skating community begins to recognize these issues, it is essential to advocate for a healthier, more sustainable approach to training that prioritizes the well-being of young athletes. Only then can the sport continue to thrive while nurturing the next generation of skaters.